Hey guys, Chris from Hockey Tutorial, recording here at Riverside Ice and Leisure. So what we're going to be working on today is one of my favourite drills. It's called a sidestep drill or a lateral motion drill. What this drill works on developing is your ability to move laterally across the ice. So this is going to be moving to the left or to the right. This is perfect for forwards players to learn because it allows them a new skating ability or a new dimension to their skating ability to be able to sort of deke around oppositional players. This is also a great skill to learn if you're an extreme skater or a freestyle skater because it just helps you develop more edge control and allows you to sort of explode out and dodge people from the left and right, which is definitely something useful. So I'm going to show you the key techniques and skills that you need to be able to kind of learn this drill and practice it anytime that you're on the ice. An important point to mention, this is a drill that you can work on off the ice and on the ice. So let's go into it and I'll show you exactly how to do this. So the points that you want to keep in mind while you're practicing this drill, as always, nice athletic stance, knees bent over the toe caps of your skates. You want your skates roughly about shoulder width apart while you're on the ice. Important part, shoulders and chest, keep them up and square to the ice. You don't want them drooped or slanted. You don't want your upper body leaning over too far over your skates because that's going to push the weight over the toe of your skates, put you off balance. You don't want to be leaning far too back or putting your head up because that's going to be pushing the weight over the heels of your skates and again throwing you off balance. Keeping your nice athletic stance in check, knees bent over the toe caps of your skates gives you a low center of gravity, great control, chest up for balance, head up. Keep in mind your head is the most heavy part of your body, so if your head's dipping forward, that's the direction you're going to go in. So please remember that while you're practicing this. But the most important thing that you want to keep in mind is the crossing over motion while you're doing this. Is that you want to be able to hear two distinctive scrapes while you cross over your feet. The first scrape is going to be from the inside edge, which is this side over here. This is the inside edge of my skate, outside edge. You're going to be hearing a scrape from the inside edge of my skate around the toe section. The toe needs to be the last point of the skate to leave the ice, and you're going to really use that toe to dig into the ice, push off, and generate that explosive power for you to go to the left. So first scrape is going to come from the inside edge around the toe section as I flick to come over. The second scrape is going to come from the outside edge of my left skate, again around the toe section, because that's the last point of the skate that you want to touch the ice. This is going to be, again, another scrape as you really dig in to give you that explosive power to push you to the left, like so. So quick example, here out for the scrapes, 1, 2, and you want to go that way. So a quick example of the way this drill is going to work, going to the left-hand side, is you're going to cross over and then stop. One more time, starting off over here, we're going to cross over and stop. Now we're going to take a look at it to the right-hand side. Again, the way this is going to work is that you want to hear the scrape from your left skate this time around the inside edge as you really push to give you that explosive power to go to the right. So push, and again, same thing comes out with the right skate. Outside edge on your right skate this time, around the toe section, really push. 2 scrapes again. Remember these instructions are reversed from the left because we're going to the right now. So scrape from the inside edge of my left skate, push. Outside edge, right skate, push. And you want to hear those 2 scrapes. So where this drill's going to look, quick example is push over, stop. One more time, we're going to cross over, stop. So the reason that I really love this drill is because it not only works on your overall balance and control on the ice, but it adds a new dimension to your skating, which is definitely important. It allows you sort of a new direction to be able to get around players quickly, efficiently, and powerfully, which is definitely something that we like when you're looking in terms of hockey and power skating. So the things that this drill really works on is going to be your overall balance on the ice, your ability to stop and start and explode out laterally, not just forwards and backwards, but laterally definitely is an important thing that people, I feel, don't really work on enough while they're on the ice. So that's definitely a plus. And then it's also going to work on your edge control and your ability to stop on different edges and different legs. Because when we explode out to the right, we're stopping with our right leg on the inside edge. When we explode out to the left, we're stopping on our left leg on the inside edge. So you're working on stopping in 2 different directions. So this is a great drill to sort of throw in that you can practice when you're on the ice. And also, if you're an inline skater, you can also practice this drill in a hall or in a park. So this is definitely sort of a multi-purpose drill that can be practiced in many different areas. In ice time, general public skating time, and also at home, the stepping over motion to get your feet used to it. So if you find this drill too simple, just stepping over once, as I showed you previously, quick example, athletic stance, step over and stop. If you find that too basic, you can add an extra step over in to sort of make the drill a bit more challenging to yourself, and also just to add a bit more difficulty and complexity to it. So I'll show you a quick example of that. So one thing that's important to keep in mind, the more that you practice this drill and you get more confident with it, if you want to improve or sort of make it a bit more challenging and difficult, some of the things that you can do is when you cross over, instead of coming to a gradual stop like that, is kind of tighten the stop up so it's just a pop and then you skip right over onto the next crossover or next side step. This sort of just helps target the sort of explosive performance of the drill. Instead of being able to sort of do it quite relaxed and slowly, you want to be able to sort of execute the drill very, very quickly, very rapidly to work on that explosive power to allow you to propel yourself laterally. So a quick example of that is you step over, quick stop, step over, quick stop. Instead of sort of jumping over and stopping gradually, as you can see him sliding, what I'm doing now is just crossing over, quick stop, quick stop, quick stop, quick stop. The quicker you make the drill, the sort of less time that you waste stopping and having your feet slide on the ice, the more important the drill will target your sort of explosive power, enabling you to move quickly laterally on the ice. So this is just something to keep in mind. The more confidence you build, sort of escalate the drill's intensity and also the drill's difficulty to kind of keep you fresh and also keep you on check. So hopefully this drill video has sort of highlighted some points that you can practice next time you're on the ice. If you want any more tips or drills, or if you'd like to request any videos, feel free to post any comments down below. Be sure to follow me on Twitter, the link will be down below, and also the Facebook page. And this is Chris from Hockey Tutorial, recording at Riverside Ice and Leisure in Chelmsford. Take care till next time, guys. And also don't forget to check out the Skateside freestyle skating sessions on Friday nights. The link for that information will also be posted in the video description. There's skaters from all over the UK that have some really crazy tricks that are really, really worth watching. So hopefully you guys will be able to come down to that and take part and have a skate with these guys. Take care till next time, guys.